Hi, Assalamualaikum. We are from Group E. We are going to present about designing recruitment and selection process for a job.
Job designs refer to content and organizations of one work task activities, relationships, and responsibility. For our group, we choose AZMI as our target company. We first conduct an interview sections with the HR manager for AZMI. After the interview sections, we choose machine operators as our job designs. In this research, we list the job specifications and job responsibility for machine operators for AZMI. We also design a job advertisements. The types of method used in the advertisements are employment, brand method, target method, and realistic method. How is these methods are practiced and the reason of choosing these methods will be discussed. Finally, the selections method will also be presented. The chosen selection tools are personality tests and ability tests.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Zakia. I'll be explaining about brief description of the organization. AZMI is a product-oriented business. Their main product is balloon. AZMI, the balloon company, is stated at IBRAHIM, Melaka. Their balloons are made of rubber produced naturally from the sap-like extract known as latex from heavier rubber trees. AZMI's company produces over 1 billion balloons annually. AZMI's company vision is to provide the best balloon product for customers at reasonable prices, while their mission is to maintain a consistently high level of service and behave in an ethical manner in dealing with customers, employees, and suppliers. Let's move on to discussion on interview questions with ENCIK AZMI IBRAHIM. Firstly, AZMI has suffered a lot because the organization needs to lay off 177 foreign workers from Indonesia and Nepal. The company needs to give them allowance in order for them to survive even though they are no longer working as AZMI employees. Another issue the company faces is in recruitment process. Last year, they had done an interview session with candidates from Myanmar, but they were stranded on the other side as all flights was cancelled. That is considered as one of the investment as the company needs to pay levy to the government. Next, one of the issues and challenges which employees are facing in remote working is that the employees are not allowed to gather in one meeting room. Since they are not able to meet each other, the company needs to make investment in IT equipment, such as providing additional setup, headset, and installment of devices. Besides that, the company needs to outsource, which requires them to hire new staff, as AZMI's company does not have any IT staff. They need to pay additional allowance for the IT team in order to ask them for their services. Answers for question 3. Quantity of employee has doubled up from 300 to 600 within 10 months. The company managed to double up because of the order that has increased as latex company product is 99% export and usually have a big market in United States and Europe. In quality aspect, they will make sure to maintain the quality in recruitment process. In terms of quality, the company needs to propose screening in order to recruit the right employee for the right position. The company managed to get the quantity, but they need to be selective in terms of quality. Besides that, there are also a lot of people applying job using jobstreet.com website, but the quality is not there. Jobstreet.com is not a good platform for recruitment. Number 4, it is not easy in terms of recruitment because there are many candidates applying for the position in a company. This is because AZMI's company is the only place that's still offering a job during COVID-19 outbreak in IBRAHIM, Melaka. Besides that, the company also received job applicants from students as well. The candidates said that they have applied many places but no company respond to them. As an employer, they need to put aside their requirements and focus more on humanitarian base. Therefore, recruitment practices have changed a little bit compared to the situation before COVID-19 because the company decided to give opportunity towards fresh graduates. Answers for question number 5. Both methods are used. If the candidates apply for operator position, the employer will inform them if there are any other position that is available in AZMI. Employer will give the opportunity for the candidates to apply for other position as well. For company internal recruitment, the salary usually will be increased. For example, the staff salary will increase by 300 ringgit if the operators apply for inspector positions. For external recruitment, AZMI's company will provide scheme benefits additional allowances to attract potential employees. This also makes the company a bit different compared to neighboring company because they are not focusing on the basic salary only. Next, number 6. There are many vital measurements used in selecting internal and external employees. For instance, if human resource manager wants to recruit someone for sales and marketing team, he or she needs to be very presentable in order to attract people. This is criteria very important for certain positions such as receptionist and customer relation officer. However, there are certain positions that requires intelligence. If the employees are good in accounting and finance, the company need that mathematical talent from them. Whereas for human resource manager position, that particular person needs to be able to blend with other people. This is because human resource manager is responsible in gathering all information from all employees. They need to make sure that all employees feel comfortable to communicate with them. Answer for number 7, HR professional plays an important role in recruitment and retrenchment. For human resource side, they need to set up recruitment policy. Before they forward all the details to the department, human resource manager will usually do screening first. Human resource manager need to make sure that they conduct all the reference checks, salary verification, education verification and others. Other than that, human resource manager needs to make sure that all departments fill out the necessary documentation with proper justification in order to help employee to choose the right candidate in getting promoted to a higher position. The particular department needs to provide all the details, reports and supporting documents to HR manager. After getting all those information, human resource team will justify it, and if it is acceptable, then that person will get promoted. Number 8, last month, the sales team wanted 100 operators to support production and packing out of sudden. The only problem is that they expected to get 100 employees in a day, which is obviously impossible. So human resource team has prepared a timeline and tried to be more realistic. Next, human resource managers should be selective in hiring an employee, and then they should conduct proper planning. Therefore, an immediate request from department cannot be fulfilled because they need to rearrange internally. They need to relocate their staff from the production sector to packing sector and otherwise. Whichever area that requires more employees, human resource team will shuffle the employee into different departments.
Hi, my name is Charlie. Now I would like to present about job analysis. First is job description. Machine operator is our job title. Our company located at Ayakara, Malacca. Next is our company description. Aron is a first leading balloon manufacturing company in the world, and their headquarters located in New York. They have a lot of company branches in many countries. Their customers come from 50 different countries globally. In addition, Aron is a leading distributor and retailer. Machine operator responsibility: adjust and control the machine setting to ensure the machine running efficient and smooth. Perform periodical checking on equipment and fix the problem immediately as detected. Maintain workplace, clarify and organize to ensure workplace safety. Inspection quality of the product, recording report the defective. Collaborating and working in a team. Follow the company's safety policy and procedure. Perform other tasks assigned by the supervisor. Next, I would like to talk about the hazard of the job. Machine operator consists of physical hazard and ergonomic hazard. The physical hazard for the worker suffer from is working in a hot surrounding and noisy place. The ergonomic hazard for this job is standing and working in a long period. Must have great stamina to bend, clamp, lift, and use arm movement while repairing and checking the machine. There are a few benefits offered by the company. Our company offers job training and development program, followed by medical and dental health insurance, overtime allowance, shift allowance, and last one is meal allowance. Job specification for machine operator. Job qualification to apply this job. Minimum technical certificate or diploma or equivalent. Over 2 year machine operating experience in manufacturing industry or related industry. Ability and willing to work on shift including overtime, night shift, and weekends. Must be fluent in writing and spoken English. There are few skills required to perform job for machine operator. Basic mathematical skills, good communication skills, analytical skills, and problem-solving skills. They need to solve the problem immediately when defective occurs. Ability to work in a team. Last, mechanical knowledge needed to fix the machine. Job advertisement designed for recruitment machine operator. The content included in this job advertisement are job title, our company description, job responsibility, hazard required for machine operator, minimum qualification to perform this job, skill required, benefit for employees, email address and contact number.
The first method used in the job advertisements is the employment brand method. The advertisements practice this method by emphasizing on the AZMI Berhad being the first leading balloon manufacturing company in the world and their headquarters located in New York. This gives a good image to the company because candidates will tend to apply for their company because they know that they have a higher chance and possibility of getting a job. Besides, the advertisements emphasize on the benefits to attract more applicants to apply for the job positions. For example, the company provides health insurance to the employee, which shows that the company have high concerns towards the employee safety as incidents often occurs in the factories. The second method is target method. Target method lists the requirements to target the applicants with specific criteria. Target methods examples can be seen in the advertisements is that the company would like to search for candidates who are willing to work on shift, fluent in reading and spoken English, and also a resident of Malacca due to the company is located in Malacca. Other than that, specific qualifications such as job experience and educational qualifications are stated in the advertisement. Therefore, target methods helps recruiters to attract the most suitable employees for the right positions. By having a target method, company can choose the right employees and more applicants that are interested to apply for machines operators positions. The final method is realistic method. In the job advertisements, job hazards was mentioned. The company claimed that the working environment is under 3D area, which is dirty, difficult, and dangerous. The employees need to work in the factory to get used to the hot surroundings and noisy place. As a machine operators, the employee will face many unpredicted situations and might risk their life when handling and repairing the machines. The risky factors in performing this job is considered as dangerous working environment. Besides, machine operators will carry many difficult tasks such as carrying heavy loads, ensuring factories' machines running efficiently, and so on. The job advertisements will also mention that employee will have to stand and work for a long period. The positive and negative sides of the job is stated in the job advertisements. This will also affect some applicants to self-select out. The best potential applicants may be more likely to leave, but those who remaining will have a better understanding of the jobs and will be less likely to leave the organizations.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Shamimi binti Cik Hafsah, metro number 262889. I will continue the presentation for selection tools. First is personality test. Personality test typically measure one or more of 5 personality dimensions or called Big 5 personality theory, which is extroversion, emotional stability, agreeableness, conscientiousness, and openness to experience. Extroversion personality is a person that enjoy being with people, participating in social gathering, and are full with energy. Machine operator needs to be an outgoing person so they can interact and communicate with others. Emotional stability refers to a person's ability on how they can remain stable and balance their emotion. Machine operators might be working in uncomfortable situations and require a lot of energy to complete their tasks, so they need to be able to work under pressure. Conscientiousness is a person who is very purposeful, determined, dependable, and attentive to detail. As a machine operator's candidate, this personality is also important as they need to plan all their tasks in order and be self-disciplined while doing the job. Openness is one of the personality traits needed by machine operator because it is real person's mind openness. Machine operators candidate should have an openness to experience as they will work with people that have many characteristics. People with a high of agreeableness is typically pleasant, sociable, and tactful. Machine operator also should be friendly as people will communicate with them about anything regarding machine in factory. Next is ability test. Ability tests are evaluation tools that organizations use to test and evaluate their employees or job performance on certain skills and abilities. Psychomotor tests are used in the recruiting process to assess candidates' accuracy, coordination, control, and response rate. Machine operator's job responsibility is to adjust and control the machine setting to ensure the machine's running efficient and smoothly. The sensory test assess a person's ability to detect unilateral and bilateral stimuli in tactile, oral, and visual sense. Machine operators should have a high sensory ability because they need to maintain workplace clarity and organize to ensure workplace safety. Our conclusion is Ibrahim machine operator position was chosen by our group. Our group also have done the interview with Ibrahim, Human Resource Manager, regarding staffing in their company and how the pandemic has affected them. The COVID-19 pandemic has affected many people, especially in the manufacturing field. Ibrahim's company is also affected by the pandemic, especially in recruitment process. In conclusion, our group has used the best method in job advertisement in order to attract applicants to apply for machine operator's position.